Every time I go to make a video, the phone rings. That's nice, ain't it? But I wanted to make this a quick one. But that's the way he's got to do that. He's got to use his political influence to do what he needs to do for his district. And that doesn't mean to try to get us a stadium. I said that in another video. But politically, honestly, politically speaking, Birmingham is no more deserving of a $300 million project than we are, or Adamsville, or West Jefferson. No more deserving. There's no more justice in what they've got going than what we've got going. It's just that they're the county seat, they're the focus. But there's nothing stopping us from forming a committee out here saying we're going to be about the Greater Oak Grove Planning Commission. Now that sounds silly. We're probably not going to do that. I wouldn't be for that. I'm just telling you, there's people that'll tell you that stadium down there is necessary and needed, and it's not any more needed than getting the trash cleaned up on the roads. And politically, I would tie them together because you wouldn't get that until I got what I wanted. Plain and simple. Or if you got it, it's because you went around me. And if I win, we are going to form us a group reflecting District 3 and probably get on down. It may pick up some of Walker County. So sort of our interest of West Alabama. I'm having to look into that. But we have some unique needs to our section of town that others don't have. Some of them we share in common, but we need some jobs out here. We lost a lot of jobs, and we need to do a little planning in West Jefferson for what we need and what will work in our area. Not a stadium. I don't think we need a stadium. I don't think y'all do either. His business experience includes Assistant Director of Meat Operations and Director of Retail Development, Associated Grocers of Alabama, past President, Food Centers Incorporated, past member of Board of Directors, Associated Grocers of Alabama, past owner of Jimmy's Food Center and President Stevens and Son Enterprise. He was a grocery man. Nothing wrong with that. That's admirable. I'm trying to think how to say this. He talks about his business experience here. His business experience should tell him, I guess if he was at his grocery store and he wasn't having people coming in, I guess he could figure out he didn't have what they wanted. You know, or if people was leaving there, you know what I mean? Going to another grocery store. I guess he'd have to, in his business, he'd say, well, I've got to do this stuff. Or he'd have to move and open up somewhere else. Hey, Jimmy, we got people leaving our county, going down to Shelby County, some walk up to Smith Lake and other lakes up there. But you've got people leaving here, going elsewhere to live. And some of these areas you can't really pinpoint why, except Jefferson County is dysfunctional. They're getting out of here. Taxes are too high for what they're getting. I mean, these other counties don't even have zoning, and they have lower taxes. That's about all I can say about Jimmy. He's been on the board, the city council and best. He's been on chairman of the Bestford Board of Zoning and Adjustments. I mean, he's a political man. Everything that I spoke about here, he's been a party to, and I guess he supports it. Everything I read here, what I read and what he's able to do and he won't do, what he says he's for and he goes against with this company down here, and then you look over down here at his political experience, I think Jimmy is, I'm just going to say I think he's part of the problem. I think he's in here tight with these people, and he's been in there too long. He's been in there too long, and he's one of these politicians that think that they're in government and they're going to make us do something, and we'll just have to live with it. And that's what I put on my text on my website today. Get your book, Jimmy. The Way the World Works. People vote with their feet and their money. And a good politician and a good leader can look around Jefferson County, and we don't have to have a vote on you. We don't have to have a referendum. We don't have to have a general election. All you got to do is look around, and people are casting a vote every single day against Jefferson County. And they're leaving here with their feet and their money. That's all the vote you need, Jimmy, to know that you need to make a change. And I hope, Jimmy, I'm the change that's going to be made. Thank you.